Hey, hi, good morning, friends. Myself, Vishwambar. Today I will tell you how to install the MySQL. So first of all, we have to know what is MySQL. So MySQL is it is RDMS, like which is called as the Relational Database Management Service, which was developed by the Oracle on the based of the structured query language, like you can say it is like the SQL. So I will tell you like how to set up it on your like the Linux operating system. So it is very straightforward. So uh, today I have created some of the slides, so I can tell you how to set up it and in very straightforward mode. So first of all, you have to download the required RPM to create the repo. Like I downloaded the MySQL RPM. Like I'm going to install 5.6 version on the my CentOS system, and after installing the MySQL, we have to validate by creating some database and the tables. Then we can insert some of the data inside the table, and we can validate that. Also, after this topic, I will tell you how to upgrade from the MySQL 5.6 to 5.7, because currently if you think about the MySQL 5.6 is not supported by some of the application. So I will guide you how to upgrade the MySQL from the My 5.6 to 5.7. So let's start to set up the MySQL to set up on the CentOS 7. Okay, so we have to download this RPM. Then after downloading the RPM file, we have to install it. And after installing the RPM file, the repo would be created inside the etc.yum.repos.d directory. And after that, you can install the MySQL server. Like you just need to run the command like yum install mysql hyphen server, and once get installed, you can check the MySQL version. Like you just need to run the command mysql hyphen v. You can see here it is the 5.6. I told you today we have to install the 5.6, and after that we can upgrade 5.6 to 5.7 in the next session. And once install the MySQL package, you just need to start it. Like you just need to run the command systemctl start mysqld, because you are using the CentOS 7, so you can start the command using this command line like the systemctl start mysqld. And after that, we can do the secure installation, because without the password, the MySQL database cannot be secure. So you have to run the command like mysql underscore secure installation, and it will ask you to enter the password. So you can enter the password like any complex password, so that you can remember that, but other people cannot be guessed like what is the password to access the MySQL database. And once run the MySQL secure installation, so you can still restart the service, and you can access like using the command mysql then hyphen u. Then you can enter the user command like the username like the root. You can see here I have using the command mysql hyphen u, then username, then hyphen u p. Then you can enter the password, and so once you enter the password, you just need to create the database like this: create database and db name. And once you select the db name, then you have to create the table, like create table, then table name, then id is the column, integer is the data type. Similarly, the name is my column name, and the data type is the character, variable character. And once created the table, you can see I have inserted data like insert into t1. Then uh, the the id is the 1, and the username user 1, like I enter 2 user 2, then I validate by running the query, like select star from the T1, and you can see the output here, like I'm able to run the query and I'm getting the output from the MySQL. And it is very straightforward. You can see in the live installation, uh, like first of all you have to download this MySQL. So I have another EC2 instance, so let me tell you how to install it. Okay, so first of all I have told you we have to download the RPM file. Let me download it. Then we have to install this RPM. Then we have to install the package of the MySQL server. So you have to type yes to download this package, and you can see here it is going to download the 5.6. Let's start the MySQL service. So you can see here I have installed it. If I access the MySQL without the password, I'm able to connect because it is not secure. So let me run the MySQL secure connect my installation command. As there is no password, the current password will be blank, then you just need to enter. It is asking to set the password. Let type yes. Let me enter the password like a PC123 PC123. You can see it is connected now. It is secure installation has been completed. Let me connect the MySQL. PC123. Create the DB. So I have already shown you like how to create the DB and the table. So you just need to copy the command. If you are not familiar with the MySQL command, you can use my slide and you can copy the command here, and here you can create your tables and you can insert the data. And if you want to know like the some of the more MySQL query, you just need to follow the MySQL tutorial, and you can execute the MySQL query one by one, and you can learn the MySQL commands. So that's it from my side today. Like I guided you to set up the MySQL 5.6, and in the next session I will guide you how to like upgrade from or migrate from MySQL 5.6 to 5.7. Thank you, keep watching, and we'll connect in the next session. Thank you so much.